if you haven't noticed, Bangkok, Thailand have been experiencing a 7.7 magnitude earthquake around 1:30 or 1 o'clock local time. And this is some of the footage that I able to collect online. Me myself experienced it firsthand on the ground in Bangkok, Thailand. And guys, it's really as crazy as it seems. So the first thing that we notice is that all of this high-rise condo with a infinity swimming pool or a rooftop swimming pool start to have water coming down. Fortunately, we don't have a lot of this building that break the actual swimming pool, like the glass from the swimming pool is not being broken, but the water is just being spilled down, and no serious damage have been seen there. However, some of the buildings you can see here, if they have fancy design or some sort of like sky bridge or sky walk, it's all coming apart. Now, the other thing that we notice is that not all buildings and pools are built the same. Some have way more of a violent shake, and the water just splash so much and really damaged all of the surrounding properties such as local shop, local house, and nearby. The one thing that you also notice is that the BTS SkyTrains and any infrastructure that have not been finished building yet will be collapsed, because Bangkok is a city that never experienced too much of an earthquake before, so all of this old infrastructure, when they built it, it was not account for such disaster. So the BTS SkyTrain is also stopped working, which also add to the congestion of the street, right? So people are getting on their car to find safety, find a loved one, which make the traffic jam massive problem after the earthquake. Now, what really unfortunate is that this building, a couple of these buildings that's under construction, they're obviously not gonna have the right foundation and the right structure yet, because obviously they're not finished yet, and this is gonna be a massive blow to the investor, buyer, and whoever investing in this sort of building will just lose a lot of money because of such disaster. So personally, this building is right next to my own condo, and I think it's called the Rhythm, and it really famous for its infinity sky pool, and you can see, if hundred or if not thousand of liter of water just spilling down, and I would imagine it probably broke a lot of the window and glasses on the floor underneath it, and damaged so much property nearby. So the financial cost and the economic cost when it comes to disaster like this is going to be very, very massive for both private and public entity out there. So we found this cliff of an airport where obviously everyone ran out to an open field to avoid building collapse, and they really staying on the ground very well with the instruction of the safety manager and the security up there. So everyone was very cooperate in a group, coming out to an open space, which is very smart to do. And yeah, I feel like the kid right here just drinking her Pepsi, not feeling too anxious. Now, one of the horror story here is that everyday people, being trapped in their office or their condo on a high floor while this is happening around them and everything is shaking, and all they can do is just try to hide under the table, right? Because there's not much you can do, and immediately you get an announcement from your building to actually run down using the stair, and the stair only, obviously not an elevator, and everyone is just start to rushing down, without, with everything still shaking at the same time. So it's nerve-wracking. Now this building is happening right next to my condo. It's actually in front of my condo, and I was able to watch it coming from the ground up during my 2 year here in Thailand. So I saw it was building step by step, floor by floor, and I also see it getting destroyed in front of my own eyes in a matter of minutes. Okay, so people are running. This is the area called Chatuchak Market, which is famous for its weekend shopping, and you got a lot of foreigner and tourists there also that also witness the whole thing. So this is the aftermath in the ground zero site, right? So we have a couple of workers here just barely managed to escape and reporting all of this to the local news and the local police. So obviously, as you expected, the emergency team come in and evaluate the risk and the damage, and the road have been shut right now as this time of recording. Just looking down to my condo, I see the road around this building have been completely shut because of debris and dangerous hazard and all that stuff. But I think the government official and the local really just try to do the best they can, because obviously natural disaster like this is not a common thing in Bangkok. This is called JJ Mall. Also, you see the sign there called JJ Mall, and the road has been just filled with debris and dust and dirt and metal. It could be very dangerous for any car or motorbike that come past to actually using this road. Now, if you're planning to come to Thailand or you're in Thailand around this time, make sure that you keep yourself safe and stay away from the road, because the traffic is going to be highly congested, and this is solely because of people try to reach their loved one, reach their family. Public transport is also stopped working, and we have a couple of main roads being closed due to the disaster. So if you can, stay off the road. Use walking, you can walk, use bike, and all that stuff, and stay safe.